Welcome to the Lyfe Podcast.
Last but not least, to wrap up this fabulous interview, do you have anything that you're currently working on with the Lyfe Network that is upcoming that you want to put out there to the people?
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, right now with the Lyfe Network, number one, I am getting all of the base level things done.
Yes.
So that's everything from like HR to getting paperwork done. Because through my experience now, it's like you see what a dysfunctional workplace can look like.
Yes.
And so going through that experience, it's like, okay, you know what? Like I got to make sure that I have my things together. So once you have the base, level down, now you can really go out and start branching out and start doing those projects and
Yes.
things of that nature. So, the Lyfe Network has been really quiet just to make sure that everything on the ground level is fixed up. Everything from code of conducts, right, to making sure employee pay is essential and being paid
Yes.
out. Like everything needs to be crisp as
Yes.
much as possible, right? Not perfect, but definitely as much as possible. So you don't encounter issues, you don't encounter lawsuits,
Yes.
because these things are very real. So with regards to that, right now I have what is called the Black Perspective Project.
Okay.
And I'm really excited about it right now. What I'm doing with the Black Perspective Project is basically I have a bunch of different interviews that I'm doing right now.
Nice.
With people all over the world, right? So I got people like from Nigeria and Uganda and India, and trying to get to South Africa, and trying to get to Mexico. So I can ask them very similar questions about their experience with Black history in their schools and their exposure to it. And so the reason why I'm doing this is if I could somehow compile this data and get the same rhetoric and get the same information,
Yes.
then that goes to show that the Lyfe Network has some kind of significance.
Yes.
Right?
Value.
Because see, the Lyfe Network, of course, I have to start in California because that's where I'm at.
Yes.
But my vision has always been international.
Absolutely.
Right? We're in 2024, so we'd be a fool to create a business where we don't use technology.
Yeah.
And use it at its fullest, right? So,
Yes.
My vision is international. My vision is to get, California Black youth to talk to Afro-Mexicans and talk to Jamaicans and talk to West Africans and get them all in one room to learn each other's culture.
Yeah. And understand each other.
Exactly.
Most important of all.
Exactly. And just embedding cultures. So once again, it's like that's how you dismantle racism.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And so that's what I'm working on right now is the Black Perspective Project. So I'm looking to put that out summer of 2024.
Okay.
It's going to be a series where every week I'm able to put out a new country.
Nice.
So
yeah, let me know about that. I'd
Yeah,
like
no,
to be a part
definitely.
of it.
But there's that project. And then I have a really interesting project that I promise you, man, I've been working on so many years.
Yes.
And I'm trying to find the right direction to go about it. So
Okay.
this next project, it's called the 5 components of an intimate relationship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a married man,
Yeah.
so I
Lucky
can help
you.
you out with that.
Lucky you.
Yes.
All right. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. So the 5
Yeah.
components of an intimate relationship, how I see it, man, like in our generation, things are, in my opinion, right? Things are completely upside down.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's not just specifically in the Black community, but just the whole
everyone.
generation.
Instagram got these people acting crazy.
And that's a huge part of it, right?
Yes.
Is social media
Yo.
kind of doing the influencing
Mm-hmm.
and it's doing the telling.
Yo.
Back in the day, it wasn't so much Instagram, whatever. It was your peers around you
Absolutely.
giving you the advice, and that was more essential because these are the people around you that care for you and will put you in a better place.
Yes.
These people on the internet, sometimes that's just sheer entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you
It's
take-
pure entertainment.
right. So when
Yes.
you take in that information, it can lead you in a bad place.
Yes.
So I do have this project. It's a slide deck that I created. It's the 5 components of an intimate relationship. I don't want to give it away now,
Yeah.
but
Stay tuned.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Definitely stay tuned. What it's gonna be is it's gonna be a discussion base,
Yes.
right? Because I'm not a relationship guru, right? I'm not gonna pretend to. So it'll be simply a project of like, me inviting you and your wife and other like-minded people
Yes.
to get into a room, whether it be a room in person or whether it be online, however
Yes.
we need to do it, to have a discussion about those 5 components and where we should go as a community.
Okay.
So it's really about educating one another and just trying to bring about less divorce and more marriage.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
And really overall, just more of an understanding of how to go about dating. So
Yes.
it's like, if you're not interested in marriage or whatever, that's okay. But how do you go about your dating, and how do you,
Yes.
you know what I mean, go about it in an accordingly way. Yeah.
Okay.
So those are really the 2 major projects: the Black Perspective Project
Yes.
and the 5 components of an intimate relationship.
Okay, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for further work with the Lyfe Network. I'm your host, Daniel Carter, and this is the founder of the Lyfe Network, Mr. Carl C.J. Owen Jr.
All right. Peace.